Here, and I am back for another episode or live stream of Final Fantasy X Remastered, and today we are going to be covering Guado Salam and the Thunder Plains. So if you're following me along, then do stick around, pull up a chair, and let's get on into it. So I am running ever so slightly late again today, apologies for that. It took a little bit longer to run my errands that I had to run, unfortunately, but we got there in the end. So, before we continue with the story, we're going to first make our way into here, because just on the floor over here is our next Albed Primer, which is Albed Primer Volume, I'm going to say that's possibly 13 or 14? I'm not sure, I'm not very good with my my Roman numerals. And then if we make our way over to the back here, we can pick up this chest for I believe it's an elixir. And with that done, also there's another chest just next to the door here, I think that contains a mega potion. And then we'll go ahead and make our way inside the Maester's chamber. I believe there is a chest up here somewhere as well. There it is, it's hidden with 2 high potions.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
So we got a little bit of backstory there on Maester Seymour.
Stay close to Yuna.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Right then. So we need to go ahead and talk to each of our party members.
He called us up here for more than just dinner.
There's no temple here in Guado Salam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
What could it be? Oh.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Kamari, I can't say that I'm not exactly a fan of him. Now we're going to get a nice cutscene.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the grotto. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. Great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spirit. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spirit. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Okay, so we've now found out what Seymour wanted with us, which has thrown Yuna off guard. And we've also learnt that there is something suspicious going on around Orin. However, we don't know what at this point.
High Summoner's daughter.
Well, those of you that
Seymour,
played through the game
leader of
before
the
will already
Guado,
know about him.
Married in the name of
But for the
Yevon,
sake of this
overcoming the
playthrough
barriers of
and trying to avoid
it would
spoilers,
give Spira something cheery to talk about
we'll
for a
keep it
change.
to a minimum for now.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Orin says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Right then. So with that, we need to make our way up towards the fire plane entrance. And for those of you that haven't played the game before, probably thinking right now, well, how on earth are we going to get to the fire plane? That's where you go when you're dead. Well, stick around and you'll find out. So I've just picked up the chest that was hidden around the corner here, containing the lightning marbles. It's tucked in around the corner there, so it's not so easily seen. It is quite an easily missable chest.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Right. So with that then, we're going to go ahead and work our way up into the fireplane and see what's going on.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
In we go.
What the? The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Right then. So we'll start by talking to Lulu.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
And then we'll go over to Waka.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Well, we're not using it anymore. We've switched it out, but still.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try. Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spirit. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait, no one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jisco! Oh, Lord Jisco!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jisco.
He is Lord Jisco no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now?
So upon our
That really Lord
exit, we
Jisco?
were caught off guard by the appearance of Lord Jisco.
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jisco can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Right then, so with that, we are free to do as we wish for the moment. Now also at this point, this is where we can manipulate how the conversations are going to go a little bit, because whoever you talk to first will determine
I will go.
certain things a bit further down the line.
Yuna, Jisco is the Guado's problem, not yours.
And I'll give you more details on that as we go through the game.
What?
I mean, it's not essential as such, though, as to
what
who
do you
you
think
talk
about
to
Yuna
first.
getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Okay, so where are we at? Let's go ahead here and start by talking to
When we live
Riku.
here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know? I can't stand thunder.
Also, there's a shop here where we can stock up on potions and things. In fact, I'm going to step inside in a moment and get some. And greetings to whoever's just joined us. We are just finishing up in Guado Salam. Oh, he's only got weapons, hasn't he? Damn. Well, that one could be a useful weapon for Orin. Go ahead and change that. Other than that, I think we're going to leave it at that for now. And we can go ahead and
Leave
talk
as
to
soon as
Orin and
Yuna
Lulu.
returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes, if she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
All will be made clear on that one later on.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Lord Jisco, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Right then, finally we're on our way to the dreaded Thunder... Well, I say dreaded Thunder Plains. I say dreaded Thunder Plains in one respect, and that is the fact that it is the most annoying achievement in the game, the lightning dodge. However, we are not going to be trying to tackle that just yet, since we are missing a vital component in order to do so, and that is no encounters.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
And we get a little bit of a tutorial regarding the lightning dodge. Right then, so there's a chest just on our left hand side here. So when I'm done being lightning bolted, we'll grab it. We get 2 Phoenix Downs. Oh, I hate these lightning bolts. There is a secret to doing the lightning dodge. However, like I said, right now though, we do need to get our hands on a certain ability first in order to do it. So for now, we're just going to continue the story, try and push our way through to the other side.
It's over.
We've now unlocked Slayer, which I believe is the overdrive charge that you get for, where basically your overdrive will charge based on killing enemies. I believe, I'm not 100% certain on this. So we should start to get a decent amount of XP coming in now as well. Yeah. However, the more better XP will come at the top end of the Thunder Plains, where we will come across the Iron Giant. Now if you pray at these stones that are glowing, it will kite out the Quacktars, I think it's pronounced. It's a variation of the Cactar anyway. And if you get all 3 of them, it will lead to one of the celestial weapons. However, right now we will not be able to access the celestial weapon in the fact that we don't have the necessary equipment. So we'll put that on hold for now.
I'm good, yeah?
Oh. A lot of flyers to deal with right now.
Good day.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the grotto. They were all very excited.
I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
To be honest, I don't think it really matters which one to go for.
I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
To be fair, Lady Yuna hasn't exactly made her decision yet. Oh, here's one of those cactuars. Let's see if we can kill it. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate. Actually, do you know what? We could use our limit break here. Because we need to unlock our next limit break at any rate.
You like that?
Okay, I didn't quite mean to do that much. But still, that was good. Oh, yep. So we've got another chest just here containing a water boom, as well as the second of the 3 statues. So now with us praying our second statue, we can now get battles with up to 2 of those cactuars now. And then once we get the third one, it will be the same again. I was not expecting that. Uh-oh, I've been confused. So with that then we'll continue to make our way up towards the centre of the Thunder Plain. I think we might have to do something about Wakka's physical attack damage. Oh god, another thunderbolt. Oh, these monsters really are being relentless today. I should probably point out that this one that's left over does have a very nasty lightning attack that will hit all 3 characters for a lot of damage. So I do advise that you take them out first if you can. I know I didn't just then, but that is what I would advise.
Whoa! That was a close one!
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps. Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there, please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Pretty please?
We can make a quick pit stop here.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Right, so first of all we're gonna read the book on the counter, and this will actually tell us about the quacktar stones that we've been looking at. And then what we want to do now is talk to Riku.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead! It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too. Maybe
So providing
later.
you've spoken to Riku,
Nice
Rin
to
should
see you
appear.
again. Welcome
And
to
Rin
the
will give
Rin
us our
Travel
next
Agency.
Albed Primer, which again is easily missed.
Oh.
So we need to go ahead and talk to
How
Rin.
goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
There we go.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance? Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's Khan.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
Perhaps Orin never made it, made a recovery from that wound.
What?
But we shall find out as the story goes on, I'm sure. Of course, those of you that have played the game before will already know the answer to that.
Whoa!
Yes?
Well, it's nothing really. I just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey! Wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
And with that all said and done, we are now ready to depart from here and move on to the northern section of the Thunder Plains.
She's not going to move unless we do something.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Alright then. So we just have the northern section of the Thunder Plains to go now. We are almost there. And this is where they're going to start running into the Iron Giants.
Bring it on!
Or Thunder Giants as I like to call them. Ouch. Right, let's I was going to get Lulu up first, but sod it, we can go ahead and steal some light curtains. Blimey. Good thing we've got a couple of Mega Phoenixes. That would have been very bad.
I thought I was gonna die.
Well, Iron Giant's not playing very nice.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Whoa! I wonder. I'm going to try something. It's been a while since I've dealt with these guys. Oops, alright. Right, let's get Riku back up and then we'll try and get Riku out of here, I think. Oh, come on! Wow. I don't even know how to respond to this.
Enough. Let's go.
That Iron Giant had it in for Riku. Proper had it in for her. So I think we're just going to do a quick sphere grid upgrade. I just realised I think we've still got that strength sphere, haven't we? Oh no, I've used it, never mind. So now we've gained a few points, we should be able to get Riku a little bit more HP, which should put her out of any immediate danger of being one hit now by those Iron Giants. So our Yuno is getting very close now to learning Cure, which is useful. So we shouldn't be struggling quite so much to keep our team healed. This Cura is just there. So we're almost there. There we go. Actually, let's just do a quick bit of healing as well before we move on. Right then, let's continue working our way up. So if we go ahead and steal from the lightning elemental, we can get some electro marbles, which will allow us to teach our Aeons, I believe it's Thundara, off the top of my head.
It's over.
cactus. Oof. I wonder what we can steal out of these guys. I've never actually stolen from these guys before. I'm curious now. Oh, chocobo feathers. Oh, after all that work we did trying to bring that thing down. Invasive little shits. Ah. Wow. Well, we tried. They are evasive as hell.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Yuni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Makalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Look at Orin taking charge. Oh. Do you know what? Wrong character.
So, how shall we do this?
Might as well get off a few minute breaks. So it looks like we're actually starting to need quite a lot of XP to level up now. Some of them are getting into the thousands. But that's fine because the next area does dish out a lot more XP. We've got another chest just on the left hand side here, which contains a remedy. Uh-oh. Oh, I've never been any good at these blooming element reels. A little tip for you actually for dealing with these, or at least I think this works. Yes, it does. Using Power Break will reduce the damage in which his attacks can do, thus reducing the chances of him one-hitting your team. Although in this case, because Lulu was so low on HP, there was not really a great deal that could have stopped that. So we'll just go ahead and bring her back. There we go. Alright, here we are at the end of the Thunder Plains into Makalania Woods. I think there probably are a few chests that I've missed, but we'll come back and get them later once we've got no encounters.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Slowpokes!
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
Okay, well, I think we're going to leave things at that for now, since I need to do a bit of grinding before I go any further. Otherwise we're going to be completely outmatched. So thank you to all of you that have stopped by. I have seen a few people that have sort of jumped in and out of the stream as I've been going along. Apologies if I have not really been very welcoming. I've just been, well, trying to just focus on and getting this content out and whatnot. I'll try and be a bit more greeting next time. So my next live stream will be, it'll be next week, and I'm probably aiming for Tuesday, and it will be 2:30 PM UK time as normal. So I will see you all then. And to those of you that choose to watch outside of the stream, thank you very much for stopping by and supporting the channel. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.